and welcome back to another side content episode of Ethereal Enigma. You're watching Javelin Studios, and I am Javelin. Yeah, now I know that I think I said that in Kosei's free time event that his episode 3's free time event would be the last content that I will put up of Ethereal Enigma for now. But yeah, I just thought of this, and yeah, I'm here to say that today's episode would be the final content of Ethereal Enigma that I will be putting up before episode 4 comes out. So this will be the last content of Ethereal Enigma that I'm putting up before the release of episode 4 of Ethereal Enigma. So in this episode, we're gonna do the multiple choice reaction. Yeah, it will be a short one. There's only 2 scenes that I can think of. One is during episode 1 when Kosei asked that which club you're gonna join, and the second one, yeah, I already had one saved right here, which is, I think, is the various movie scenes, the movie nights choice. Well, the selection where I think your family asked that, or we'll just say they ask you on what movie you're gonna watch. But I don't think I have a save on. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't think I have a save file for the the club selection when Kosei asks. So I'm just gonna create a new save. So I'm just gonna put my fake Japanese name on and create a new episode, and I'm just gonna meet you guys in I'm just gonna meet you guys when Kosei asks us what club we're gonna join. I'm just gonna meet you guys there. And here we are. Well, it took around 5 minutes of skipping to reach here. So main reason I'm doing this because 1, it has, I think, at least 5 or 6 options, and yeah, these are more just like, well, I think there are Easter eggs or some funny stuff in it, or whatnot, or maybe some interesting things that he will say, or he would say, or yeah. And as well as the movie night scene, you'll get lots of reference, I think. So for now, before I start, I'm just gonna make a quick save, and then we'll start with going through one by one. Alright then, next choose the science club. I'm thinking of joining the science club. Kosei sucks in a large breath.
Nerd!
Listen, if getting to make mini explosion is nerdy, then I am proud to be a nerd.
Okay, I will admit that exploding things does sound awesome.
You can only chat as we play, as is generally the trend with Kosei. The more into the game he gets, the quieter he becomes. Soon we both getting into the competitive spirit as we play against each other. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for the first one. Let's go to the second one. Alright, we're back here, and let's choose the second one. With all the practice I get arguing with Mina, I think my skills would be best suit the debate club. A slight grin cuts across Kosei's face.
You've had a lot of practice debating, huh?
Yeah, I know I showed this before, but regardless, I think I showed this before in the previous, in the earlier episodes. Yup.
So you think you're pretty good?
Still, yup.
Would you consider yourself a master at it?
I frown. Don't you say...
Perhaps a master debater.
Get out of my house. Kosei laughs. Alright then, now let's move to the third one. Okay, let's choose the third one. Acting club. I'm going to let my inner thespian, is it thespian? Is that how you pronounce that word? That word, loose by joining the acting club. Kosei looks confused.
You act? I didn't know that.
Wow, there are options here. So, well, let's choose the second one, I guess. Maybe because, yeah, it's more of a smart-ass, jackass, whatever you want to call it, like that kind of attitude or response you're going for. So yeah, I'm gonna choose the second one. I've always acted.
Since when?
Since I learned that you get to kiss the girls for real.
Ooh, that's smart. Maybe I should join the acting club too.
Don't think that I'll give up. Don't think that I'll give up my leading roles for you.
As if you'd get any lead roles.
Well, I joined the acting club, or not to say the acting club, but we have a different name, but it's kind of similar. I joined a club called the Drama Club, and yeah, but I never got any lead roles, or maybe more like I never actually get to act because I'm more of a prop guy. Yeah, I only help make the props for just for one competition, just once. Yeah, and then I only joined for 1 year. Then yeah, I before I joined the orchestra. So yeah, that's a little fun fact about me. When I was around, I think I was around 13. Yeah. Let's move on to the fourth one. Okay, the fourth one would be swimming. I guess we'll be joining the same club as Mina, I guess. And if we join soccer, I guess we'll be in the same club as soccer. But I'm not sure about the acting club, since I think you will persuade him to join, since yeah, in Kosei's free time event, one of his free time events during episode 3 was like in early development, so you can't like access his event, I guess. Maybe, who knows? I'm not sure if people would want a CG of Kosei, but well, I guess some people would want one. Well, you have to be fair, right? You have to give a bit of love to Kosei. But what's a Kosei? Yeah, enough of that meme. But yeah, even Mina has at least 2 CG arts. Well, at least, come on. I hope that Pixel Fate would give Kosei a little bit of love. Alright, instead of keeping him as the meme or the comic relief. You know, even comic relief needs a little bit of care and love in it. So yeah. So did I choose swimming yet? I don't think so. No, how do I? Okay, let's choose swimming. I'm considering joining the swim club. Kosei raises his brows.
You swim?
Kind of.
And why do you want to join the swim club?
Practice is right after the girls' swim club. Practice is right after the girls' swim club. Sorry. Sometimes they even overlap. Kosei grins.
I bet they look cute in their swimsuits.
I remember the girls from Mina's swim meets. Oh, they do. Alright then, let's move on to the fourth. Not fourth, I think it's the fifth one. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the fifth one. Also soccer. Funny enough, I was also considering joining the soccer club. Kosei matches my grin.
Dude, that would be awesome!
Yeah, our last game was a lot more fun than I expected.
It was! And it'll be even more fun when we're in the club together. We
continue to chat as we play, as is generally, I'm not gonna read this. There's the same thing. I kind of forgot. Right then, let's move on to the last one. The last one will be the anime club. I'm ready to join the anime club and find myself a top tier waifu. Kosei laughs.
Really, dude?
Of course! 2D girls are so much better than 3D girls.
I'm not going to even touch that comment with a 10-foot pole, but reluctantly agree.
What?
Nothing.
We continue to chat as we play. Yeah, I kinda got. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's it for Kosei's reaction on when he asked you what club you're gonna join. I'm just curious that what if we choose the soccer club here, and then we skip over to what is it? We skip over to the hot springs trip where we kind of we woke up on the second day and we saw Kosei and Daisuke chatting, and then Daisuke asked that why we are not joining the soccer club. But I think that this is just the selections here. Wait, where did it? Yeah, when he asked, it's not it doesn't mean that you're confirming to join that specific club, because where you actually start to join the club, I think is in kind of a later scene during episode 2 where during the club fair on episode 2. So yeah, I think you're only confirmed which club you're gonna join when you're in the club fair, I guess. So yeah, let's just move on. So after this, let's go to the movie night scenes. Well, before we head on to the movie night scene, I actually tried to choose when Kosei asked which club we're joining, I actually chose the soccer club so that I could see if things would be different during the hot spring trip. Like, I'm not sure whether that's it. I'm not. So yeah, but as I said before, I don't think choosing a club when Kosei asks is the confirmation of the club you're joining. It's maybe something that you can, as I also said, where you actually confirm a club to join is during the club fair. So when Kosei asks, it doesn't matter which you are choosing, but regardless, I'm still gonna go through with the experiment. So yeah, I'll notify the findings later on, or maybe I'll just caption it right here. I will say that whether choosing soccer club when Kosei asks would actually change the things. If it did, I would show in a later scene. If not, I'm just gonna mention it here. Yeah, so this is back to the topic at hand. This is a multiple choice scenario where this is the voting scene where you can choose who to vote on, and who you choose, I think Mina and Kosei would react differently. And the reason I'm doing this is because, one, this has at least 5 choices for us to pick. So yeah, without further ado, let's pick the first one, which is, I showed it before, Erilynn. I'm loyal to my friends. Of course I'll vote for Erilynn. She's the best suited for this job. Plus, free candy! I think I voice correct. I wrote her name down and dropped it into the box. After voting, Kosei and Mina sit down next to me. So, who do you vote for?
Erilynn, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Mina turns to me.
What about you? You voted for Erilynn too, right?
Yeah, of course. We are not satisfied with my answer. Erilynn floats back down to her seat before the last few students settle into their desk. Misato puts the box away and smiles. Yeah, so let's reload and choose the second option. The second option is Jiro, so let's choose Jiro. That guy brought up some good points. We could use some new chalk. After I jot down his name, I dropped it into the box and sit back down. After voting, Kosemina sit down next to me. So, who do you vote for?
Erilynn, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Mina turns to me.
What about you? You voted for Erilynn too, right?
I voted for Jiro. They blinked in surprise.
I can't believe you actually voted for someone else.
Yeah, didn't you listen to us earlier?
I did, but Jiro is the best candidate.
What? Seriously?
Why would you do that, my man?
Like I said, because Jiro is the best candidate.
But Erilynn's our friend.
Yeah, but she didn't give any insight into how she'd help our school. Jiro gave us some good examples of what changes he'd make.
That stuff about the chalk was pretty accurate.
I mean, yes, that's true.
So it only makes sense to vote for him. The two of them shake their heads.
That's where you're wrong.
You're supposed to support your friend.
That's not how voting works. So, I would like to add that regardless of who you vote, Erilynn would still win because, yeah, one, probably it's plot armor, and two, I don't think that, because it also affects the storyline, because one of the reasons is, yeah, if Erilynn doesn't join I think if Erilynn loses the student council, we can't, episode 3 would be kind of different, because mainly during 1 in the campfire scene, like, yeah, we won't know Sana, and like Sana won't like give us those, it's not about Sana. The main reason is, if Erilynn is not in the student council, by the end of episode 3, like, Erilynn and Daisuke wouldn't even have the connection. Like, we can't even connect the dots about Daisuke being Veldon because we don't know if Daisuke is even in the student council. I think that's the reason. So yeah, regardless of who you choose in who you vote, Erilynn would still win because of the story. Because story reasons, plot demands it. Yeah, plot armor. Yeah, that's the reason. So regardless, back to the topic at hand. Let's reload and choose the third option. So the third option is throw my vote away on one of the inconsequential candidates. I don't care if my vote is wasted. I stand for the principle of things. After voting, Kosemina sit down next to me. So who did you vote for?
Erilynn, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, they both vote for Erilynn. Mina turns to me.
What about you? You voted for Erilynn too, right?
Nope. I voted for one of the candidates from another homeroom. Mina wrinkles her nose.
Wow, way to waste your vote.
Yeah, those three were so bad I don't even remember their names.
Maybe I should have taken this more seriously. So yeah, let's reload and choose the fourth one. The fourth one is myself. Clearly, I'm the best person for this job. I don't know why I didn't realize it earlier, but I'm sure the rest of the class will agree. I add my name and drop it into the box. After voting, Kose and Mina sit down next to me. So, who do you vote for?
Erilynn, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Mina turns to me.
What about you? You voted for Erilynn too, right?
I voted for the best person fit for the job.
Nice. I knew you'd vote for her too.
What? Alright then, I don't think that actually matters much. That's not, I forgot, like, yeah, despite playing through, I kind of forgot some of the reactions. So let's reload and choose the final option. So, no one. The votes are rigged. I refuse to be part of a corrupt system. I drop in a blank piece of paper and return to my seat. After voting, Kosei and Mina sit down next to me. So, who do you vote for?
Erilynn, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Mina turns to me.
What about you? You voted for Erilynn too, right?
I didn't vote for anyone. Mina gives me an unimpressed look.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm not a part of the system.
The system of an election?
The system that gives the illusion of freedom. The votes don't even matter.
Dude, they're literally the most important part of an election.
That's just what the system wants you to think. In reality, it doesn't matter who we vote because the winner is already predetermined. We've known since the beginning who's gonna win. Who's going to win?
Who?
Erilynn. Mina and Kosei share a glance.
At least you didn't vote for anyone else.
Yeah, that's kind of... Well, I'm not gonna say much about politics because, yeah, this would get me in trouble, but it's kind of legit. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna... So, I think that's all. So, I think we're gonna go to the... Well, back. I'll just meet you guys at the movie night scene. So yeah, I'll meet you guys there. We're here at the movie night scene, and yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 options to to choose from. Sorry, and yeah. So I think one of them it's not available. I think one of them is they say they don't want to watch it, and then you get to re-choose the other 6. One from the other 6. I think it's the second one, I guess. Pango's Cemetery. I think it's Pet Cemetery. Is this the Pet Cemetery? Yeah. I'm in the mood for something scary. How does a chilling tale of a Pango graveyard where dead Pangos return to life as undead abomination sounds? Erilynn's frozen in a wide-eyed grimace.
It sounds horrible.
I'm with Erilynn. I did not suggest Pango so I could be scared.
Aunt Emiko blinks.
But the pangos are so cute. How scary could it be?
You haven't seen the movie before, have you? She shakes her head.
Maybe we should pick something else.
Yeah. The second one is the only one we can't choose. So there are only 6 left, just like the one where Kosei asked which club you're gonna join. Same as that. So we're gonna choose. We're gonna go through one by one yet again. So let's choose the Pango Avengers, which is, I think, is a reference. It's obviously what? I lost my train of thought. It's obviously a reference to the Avengers. I think it's time to introduce Erilynn to the wonders of superhero movies.
Ooh, which one?
The Pango Avengers, of course.
Ah, yes! This one has all the best characters. Captain Pango, Iron Pango, Wolver Pango.
Wolver Pango isn't in this one. Some kind of studio copyright thing.
Oh, what about Bat Pango?
That's not even in the right universe. Erilynn's eyes widen.
Are you sure these are not horror films?
No.
Then why are there so many scary pango hybrids?
Aunt Emiko chuckles slightly.
Oh no, sweetie. They're just in costume. They're actually quite cute.
I think you mean tough.
Aunt Emiko giggles.
Sure, dear.
Then it's decided.
I select our film of choice and squeeze onto the couch during the opening title. Yeah. And without further ado, let's reload and choose another option. So yeah, the save I had was the 7th one, out of the 7. So I'm not gonna confuse you guys by saying Oh, this is the second one since Pungo Cemetery isn't an option. So let's go with, since there are 7 right here, I'm just gonna say this will be the third one. The Princess Poiries. I think it's Diaries? The Princess Diaries? Did I watch that before? I think I watched it before. Oh, I found the perfect movie for Erilynn. A young commoner Pungo learns that she's actually the princess of a beautiful faraway kingdom. Mina crosses her arms.
Are you trying to say that because she's a girl, she has to like chick flicks?
No, I suggested it because there's a princess and Erilynn is, I freeze. A fan of princess stories.
Oh, Erilynn, is that true?
Yes, I do have a certain fondness for princess tales.
If Erilynn likes it, then we should watch it.
Uncle Hajime nods. Alright then. Without further ado, let's choose the 4th one. Let's reload and choose the 4th one. 4th one would be, obviously, a reference to Star Wars, which is, well, in this universe we'll call it Pango Wars, I guess. Here we go. A sci-fi tale of a simple farmer Pango in a faraway galaxy who goes on to master magical powers and topple an evil empire.
This sounds like a fantastic premise.
It is! They made a lot of sequels. Too many if you ask me.
A lot of sequels and some prequels. I think I'm not a very big fan of Star Wars, but yeah, I think the very first one, I think is actually the 4th episode. But well, yeah, I think the 4th would be in production order. The 4th would be the first one. It was published, I guess, and the very first episode is actually its prequel. Well, chronologically, is that how you say that word? Chronologically, the first episode should be the first one, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm just confusing myself right now. The 4th movie, which is actually a sequel, which is the first episode, yeah, well, yada yada yada. Yeah, I'm confusing myself right now. Regardless, there are around, how many are there? We have the first 6 episodes, Rogue One, the 7th episode, and what I forgot what the 7th and 8th episode is called. So there are 8 episodes plus Rogue One. I guess is Rogue One. Does Rogue One count as a sequel or a prequel? Yeah, regardless, it's still a movie, so why not? There are like 9 movies, I guess, and a lot of games. Especially, well, what I liked is when I was a child, I played their Lego Star Wars games, obviously. So I was a fan of playing Lego video games. I still have them in. No, I don't think I have them, but I do have the Lego Batman games from the first Batman game, the second Batman game, and the third Batman game. Well, Lego Batman games. 3 of them. I had 3 of them because, yeah, I think it was announced free for some time. Then I just went ahead and downloaded it. So if you guys are interested in me playing Lego Batman games, well, do let me know, and I may consider playing those games for nostalgia. Well, the first one is kind of nostalgic for nostalgic sakes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. And the second and the third game, to be honest, I never actually played it because I was in high school at that time, so I wasn't allowed to buy games and play at the time because, yeah, Asian family, yeah, Asian parents are strict. So it was around, I think it was around a year or 2 ago, one year or 2 years ago, the 3 Batman games were announced free for a limited time. So I went ahead, I think it's from Epic Games, I downloaded from Epic Games, yeah, because yeah, Lego Batman games were free during that time. I don't know why. So regardless, I downloaded it and I think I replayed the first Lego Batman game because yeah, it feels nostalgic playing that Lego Batman game. And yeah, I think I kind of go off topic from Pango Wars to Star Wars to Lego Star Wars, then to Lego Batman. Yeah, I came a long way. I came off topic very long way. So yeah, regardless, if you guys want me to play some Lego Batman games, do let me know, and I'll probably make a series. I will make a series of it if you guys requested it. So regardless, back to the topic at hand, we're gonna go and choose another option. Well, before we actually move on to reload, I'm just gonna continue this because yeah, I just realized it when I was editing. I actually reload without finishing the Pango Wars option right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue right now.
May the poi be with you.
Mom, I didn't know you liked this movie.
Oh yes, sweetie. Your father and I watched Pango Wars on our first date.
Aw, that's really cute. Tell me more.
Well, after we watched the third movie is when your mom and I made our relationship official.
Mina wiggles happily in her seat, letting out a little squeak, while Uncle Hajime looks thoughtful.
In fact, that was the first evening that...
Oh.
Hajime!
Aunt Emiko playfully hits his arm.
Huh? First evening that what?
Uncle Hajime chuckles.
That may be a story for another time.
I feel a great disturbance in the poi. I don't know, well, I don't know the exact accent or tone that was used to say this, but yeah, I kind of forgot. It's been a long time. Yeah, and yeah, let's go back. No, not go back. Well, I'm just gonna put the next. Yeah, let's go to the next option because yeah, it was in the previous recording. So yeah, I'll do it when I'll do it when I'm editing the video. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next choice selection option. I guess I'm not sure how to phrase that. Yeah. So where was I? I think we just say I ramble a lot on Pango Wars. So yeah, this one. Oh yeah, I think they also made a Lego Harry Potter and also a Lego Lord of the Rings, I guess. Yeah, they made a Lego Harry Potter game and a Lego Lord of the Rings game. I think I played the Harry Potter one, but I'm not sure if I actually played the Lord of the Rings one because yeah, I think it was taken down. I'm not sure which one got taken down. Is it Lord of the Rings or maybe both? Because I know for a fact that I played the Lego Harry Potter game. Then I never played Lego Lord of the Rings. I think both of them got took down after some time. I'm not sure. So regardless, Lex. And yeah, I think Kira in episode 3 did mention she liked to watch Lord of the Pangos. Yeah. And also yeah, by the way, I think we also have Lego Avengers game, but I don't have those games. I only have the Lego Batman games, the 3 of them. If you guys, like I said, if you guys would request, then yeah, I would make a series of it. And I'm sounding like a broken record right now. So yeah, sorry about all the rambling, and without further ado, I'm just gonna click this Harry Pango and the Wizards of Poi, I guess. How about this one? It's the first entry in an epic saga about a Pango who learns magical powers and fights evil forces alongside his friends.
You're a Pango, Harry.
Oh, honey! You sounded just like him!
Uncle Hajime grins. Erilynn looks interested.
If this film is so good, then I'm in agreement that we should watch it.
Oh yeah, you'll love it.
Mina looks thoughtful.
Which house do you think the sorting Pango would put Erilynn in?
Slitherpoi.
'Cause...
What? Erilynn looks smug.
Slitherpoi must be the best house. A worthy decision.
Okay, maybe maybe I see it.
Yeah. Makes sense, fair enough. I select our film of choice and squeeze onto the couch during the opening title. Yeah, this one is the same. So yeah, let's move on to the second last option. I think it's the sixth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mission Impossible. Obviously, Mission Impossible. I can't help myself. I start humming the theme song. Poi 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 poi. Did I sing it right? Yeah. I'm not sure if I sang it right, but okay. Mina hangs her head in her hands.
Great. Now that song is going to be stuck in my head all day.
I see someone is a fan of Mission Impossible.
Oh, that movie is so exciting! I just love Point Cruise.
I'm more of a John Point fan myself.
Who's who now? I kind of forgot the reference that these I think this is Tom Cruise. This is John what? sorry I don't know who this is a reference to. Which actor is this a reference to? Hold on, my phone is really on the side of my bed. Let me just, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up on my phone right here. So let's see who is you know what? I'm sorry if I don't know who this guy is supposed to be. John Voight? They literally changed one letter of his name. Yeah, because I thought it was something like, I don't know, because to be honest, I never watched Mission Impossible myself, but I know it's, yeah, people did mention it mostly because of the theme song, yeah. And I'm not sure if it became a meme or something, yeah, because I just heard it from someone else. So yeah, which ones should we watch?
The first one would be the best introduction for Erilynn.
So there are multiple movies to that? So yeah, sorry I'm sounding a bit dumb right now because yeah, I never saw Mission Impossible before. We glance over and see her humming to herself. She blinks when she notices us.
What? It's a catchy tune.
Alright then. So yeah, let's reload and choose the final option. The Lion Pango, which is obviously the Lion King, I guess. This brings me back to my childhood. A young Pango prince is tricked by his uncle into thinking he killed his father and flees the kingdom, only to find out the truth in adulthood.
It's been a long time since we watched that.
I remember when you kids used to watch that movie on repeat.
Erilynn shifts to attention.
A kingdom in peril? This one sounds interesting.
Of course that would catch her attention.
Although it also sounds quite sinister.
Huh. When you put it like that, it kind of does. But it's not. It's actually a kid's movie.
Yup, as they say in the film. Hakuna Mapoi.
What does that mean?
Mina burst into song.
It means no worries for the rest of your boys.
For the rest of your what? What is the original lyrics? Now the reference even confuses me. For the rest of your days. Yeah, this is kind of an obvious word to change, but yeah, I'm being stupid right now. Erilynn grins.
I do enjoy no worries.
I select our film of choice and squeeze onto the couch during the opening title. Wait, did we actually miss something? Let's see. I think we actually covered all of it already. So yeah, due to my rambling, I think this short episode has turned into a very long one because yeah, I'm mostly talking about other stuff. Because this episode is not it's actually not much of an episode in my own opinion, because this is just more of a like interesting fun fact episode. I'm not sure how to describe this, but yeah, this is just a very extra episode for you guys. So yeah, this is about it for the how do we put it, the multiple choice reaction episode. Yeah, this is about it for this one. So if you guys like this video, please do give this video a like, subscribe to my channel for more content that I would publish for you guys, and yeah, and I'll end this episode right here. So I'm guessing that I'll see you guys when episode 4 comes out. So thank you guys for watching Javelin Studios. My name is Javelin, and I'll see you guys in episode 4 of Ethereal Enigma. And a good reminder for you guys, stay safe, and yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna sign out. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.